Okay, here we have the Honda Civic. I quite like this quirkiness inside, the quirky design. It's a design you don't really see in Japanese cars. It's more a French car thing, particularly Citroen. Now, I'm going to do a 0 to 60 test, but while I'm waiting for a clearing in the road, let me tell you that the rear view vision is pretty bad. That spoiler that goes across the back really does take out a lot of the vision. The side mirrors are good, very large, protruding as well. Okay, 0 to 60 test, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, well, it's not the fastest car in the world, but there are quicker versions. Seem to be pretty struggling to get there too. As I was saying about the wing mirrors, very large, very good. Digital speedo, always a welcome addition to any car. That it just makes the reading of the speed so much easier and so much quicker. The Rev Counter here in the centre is partially obstructed by this steering wheel, which can be a bit irritating. Okay, I know some people will be screaming, we'll adjust the steering wheel, but the whole idea of being able to adjust the steering wheel position is to be able to get the steering wheel in a comfortable driving position or a preferred position. It's not so you can see the dials. The whole unique layout of the dashboard is quite appealing. Button starts, this is the automatic. Everything's very simple though. I mean, most of this stuff you could operate without taking your eyes off the road, which at the end of the day I think is what it's all about. Now, this has upholstered seats, and the fabric, to be quite fair, looks like something out of office furniture. It's really quite hideous. But generally speaking, the feel around the interior of the car is quite nice. Doesn't have that real nasty, cheapy plastic feel. I mean, obviously, when it comes to plastic, you have different grades, and this one's sitting somewhere around about the middle, I would say. The car would benefit from a larger engine in my mind. It does seem to have to rev a lot higher to get going. In fact, I don't think the automatic gearbox is really complementing this car at all. If you're going to have an automatic gearbox, you've got to have a big powerful engine, there's no doubt about it. Otherwise the engine's just compensating so much. It just doesn't pan out at the end of the day. Now, what is nice about this car is the steering. The steering's very responsive. Really is very agile. I mean, I can turn this car now on a sixpence. A lot of cars, you move the steering wheel and the wheels don't actually immediately follow. With this car, they do. I mean, it literally is a millimetre's movement and the wheels are there. That's fantastic. I wish more cars were like that. That makes for a very enthusiastic and responsive drive. Now, if we give the car a little bit of a wiggle test, I can safely say that this car doesn't roll around much at all. Now, that gives me confidence, because if I had to do an emergency swerve in this car, I would feel very confident that the vehicle's shocks stability is going to go along with what I'm trying to do. A lot of cars boat around and bounce up and down so much that the moment you do a swerve in them, the car's counter-affecting what you're trying to do, and at the end of the day what you're trying to do is keep it under control. Now, it's a lot harder to keep a car under control when you've got a flat tyre and the suspension's wobbling all over the place and your anti-roll bar links aren't working. So steering is fantastic. The brakes are not bad. I would say, if anything, they're either on or off. We don't seem to have the ability to apply a gradual pressure, but all in all, this is quite an interesting car. It certainly feels contemporary. It's quite a smooth ride, maybe a little bit hard in places, but the only thing that really lets it down for me is the fact that it is a front wheel drive. In the rain, accelerating fast in this car, especially around corners, you're just going to be understeering and wheel spinning. And with the automatic gearbox, it needs a bigger engine really to make this a pleasant drive, because at the end of the day it is a lot of revving and a lot of screaming just to get anywhere. I mean, it should be a manual, this car, with an engine this size. But saying that, if you are driving very casually, as if you were driving around a town or something, the gear change is really quite smooth. The transition's very good. But if you accelerate, then I mean, it just sounds like a sewing machine. It's ridiculous. But it's a good car. It deserves a good review. And if you're thinking about buying one, I would strongly recommend taking different versions of this car for test drives, because I think you'll find that the larger the engine, the better the car.